Muy mal. Pues, yo.
Okay, everybody, we're going to get started. Okay, guys, so welcome to the 57th General Assembly of IAAS. I would just like to introduce the materials that are on your table for today. Some of you have an IAAS Constitution for your reference. They're one enough to put on all the tables. Then the packet with the graphic that has the names of many countries on it. That's the information that was submitted at your annual committee reports, and so you can see more about each of the committees. There's also some compiled committee data there for you to look at. So that can help you during the membership review when we're going through each country and deciding on what status they are. Then, at the European Directors meeting, there were reports requested for Ukraine to give based on the frozen status that they had received last year. And so you have two reports on your table. Okay, everybody, we're going to get started 1 or 2 days ago. And you can read those about their activities and about Okay, guys, so welcome to the 57th General Assembly of IAAS. I would just like to introduce the materials that are on your table for today. Some of you have an IAAS Constitution for your reference. They're one enough to put on all the tables. Then the packet with the graphic that has the names of many countries on it.
Shortly, how is going to be the General Assembly. So, as all of you know, this is the legislative and governing meeting of our association. That's the moment where the members can actually improve and change the association for the next year. We divided the assembly in plenary sessions and working sessions. The plenary sessions are the sessions like today when there will be voting and discussing the constitution, the elections, and so on. And working sessions which are like the trainings or the planning for the next year's strategy. The decisions during the meeting will be normally taken with simple majority, but for special situations which are like listed in the Constitution, we will need to have 2/3 of the voting, and we will tell every time if it's just simple majority or if it's the special case. And in order to get started each session, we need 2/3 of the voting countries which are present to be present in order to be able to start the session. Of course, we recommend every country to be always present to the sessions. Other thing, what you see in the schedule is what is listed in the Constitution that has to be present in the General Assembly. So all the sessions is just the constitutional sessions. If in your country there is some items, some issues that you want to get discussed during the General Assembly, there is space for that. You have the right to make proposal for discussions, and you have to deliver it at least 24 hours before that you want it to be discussed, either to me, control committee, or to somebody of the people that are taking minutes, better to the chairperson. After that, in order to be able to start the meeting, we need to appoint and vote for the one chairperson which will be moderating our meeting, vice-chairperson which will help with moderating, and 4 secretaries. We have 3 secretaries which are going to be voted by you, and 1 secretary which by constitution has to be a person from the organizing committee. I'm going to present the people which are willing to do so, and if you are happy with that, we just vote it fast and we get started. So for chairperson and vice chairperson, we have Lucas and Damien, and as they are both interested in getting involved in this, without that they could one be chairperson and the other be vice chairperson, but actually they will split the job 50% so that you don't see all the time the same person and they have enough energy to do the job well. So does everybody ask the voting flags? So usually when it's going to be voting, the way that it happens is by raising the flag. You need to raise it very well in order that one person from the executive committee, which I think it's going to be Jenna, is able to count the votes, and then the secretaries will be reporting that. So don't get like annoyed if we need time to count the votes up. Okay, so I think we can vote for chairperson and vice-chairperson. Do you agree to have the two of them for this task? It's boring, but keep the flag up until the Jenna says the numbers up. Okay, we have 17 countries voting.
Can you just raise one up there so we can see? Okay, so I have USA, Indonesia, Guatemala, Croatia, Slovenia, Germany, Mexico, Tajikistan, Belgium, Italy, Serbia, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Russia, Belarus, and Chile.
Yeah, Jenna, I think it's just for the number.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like we are done with that. Then the three secretaries, Cleo, Omar, and Ines, they propose themselves, and it's very nice to see that they are actually from three different regions, so we have a very diverse group. If you are happy with that, please just raise the flags. Okay? Yes.
I have a question.
Yes. Yes, sure.
If those who are going to vote, if they are not agree with them, is there any alternatives or?
Yes, okay, so like if you would not like to vote for them, let's say we don't like the people which I am appointing, then if they don't get the majority, it means someone else of you has to propose him or herself for the job. They have to be neutral one and external from EC and CC. But can I see again the flags for the secretaries? Yeah, great. Okay. So the program for today is we have done the first part, and now we really start with the General Assembly with the membership review. The membership review is that we will go through the situation of each country, which is member of. Yes.
Voting.
Oh yes. Sorry, I forgot to tell you the way in which we will do the questions and so on during the meeting. So we would like to use the hands rules for making the meeting go kind of smooth. So if you have a question, just raise your hand. If you want to add something to what it's this, right?
Yeah.
If you want to add something to the same topic, it's this, correct? Stephen? Yes, please. We will do a try with that. Then if you have a technical question or either just like this, that's technical. The most important, if you want to slow down the atmosphere and make everybody relax for a second, that's bullshit. It's completely allowed. it's missing to add new item. I think it's like this. This is
new topic, comment,
yeah.
and 3 fingers is off topic.
Okay, that's off topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technical.
Okay, so this is to take word. New topic. Comment. Off topic. And bullshit.
And technical.
And technical. Yeah. I think we will.
I sent now in the local WhatsApp group. Most of you are in there and you can see it.
Yeah, and I think we'll be able to draw it and attach it somewhere. Okay, so I was saying now we start with the membership review. We will go through each of the countries, and as control committee I will explain you which is the situation of each country, and we need to vote a status for each country for the next year. So I will propose a status. If everybody thinks that my explanation is good enough and there is no need of discussing, then we go directly to voting. If you think there is need of discussion, just raise your hand and ask to the chairperson. So today it will be Lucas for this session to start the discussion about that. Then at the end of the discussion there will be the voting. Okay? I think that's all. So you can start your job.
Hello everybody. I want to start with the membership review.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think we should have the presentation for that.
Yeah.
No, it's already open. Just go.
You have.
I think we just go from one to the next. Yeah. Okay, so is the secretaries ready for this to take the minutes? Okay, so we start from okay. It's kind of in alphabetic order. We select 2 countries on which there is a difficult situation, so we are leaving them for the bottom in order to have time to discuss those. Australia was candidate member for 2 years, but we have actually no response anymore for them. No application to get full member, and the people that were involved 2 years ago graduated, so actually there is no chapter there anymore. And we are proposing to have them out from the IAAS network in order that if a new group of Australian students will be willing to start up, they can again be candidate members.
You want to vote or no? Maybe that situation is really clear because we need to wait for some more people in Australia. That's all.
Maybe it's not this time.
What?
Or anybody knows some other information? You want to add something for this country?
Maybe you can say what I can say what it's good. Because I
Yep.
You want to add something?
Actually, not yet.
No?
Yeah, because listen to you guys first.
But what happened in Australia? What is the problem? Because you don't know.
Yeah, actually, in Australia, currently we have 1 chapter in Adelaide University, and in Melbourne, where I currently study, we have another chapter. So that's why I come here to be interested in having 1 in Melbourne. Yeah. So I don't know because I can't contact to the chapter in Adelaide. So I don't know information on that.
Maybe you can talk with them and create a new chapter in Australia in your university, guys, because we need more countries and we um, can't let it go other country, because if we leave a country, the association don't grow, and that is important. We don't we can't decrease the potential of the IAAS. And
I mean,
we
this
don't
just
can-
means we are not in contact anymore with the old chapter, but it's opened the room for the new people from other university to apply again for candidate membership next GA. That's the meaning of it. Yeah.
you can talk with them and after work, like 2 months more, you can send information. If you talk with them and you create something or speak or yeah, that's great. Huh?
As well as for Asia Pacific region, so it's like now Indonesia is the only full member of IAAS in Asia Pacific region, so we are happy to assist Australia to start again the IAAS in country.
Okay, great. Yeah. You can work together. Yeah.
You're on the right track.
Any comments? No? You want to vote? Okay, vote. That is not maybe. Yeah, maybe not this year's chapter go out, but the other year's chapter coming. Vote for what?
Okay, so the voting is in this case, we have a proposed status. So the proposed status is out. We vote for the proposed status. So who is raising the flag is in agreement with the proposed status. Who is not raising the flag is against that. Make sense? Okay, then who is in agreement? Just flags up. Yes. Please up.
Up. What? Belarus?
I think there's some confusion.
What? Why?
Because it's frozen, Russia was frozen out.
Okay, so it was just candidate for 2 years. So no, okay. So I explain you how it goes with the. Can I get your attention? Okay, so I'm sorry, I didn't explain you how it is with the member status. So we have full members. These are members which are part of the association. They have right to vote and to take place to the assemblies and so on. If a country doesn't respect the rules of our constitution, can be by the General Assembly frozen. A frozen country has like 1 year to get back to be like respecting the rules of IAAS, and after 1 year of this special status, which is frozen status, either the country comes back being a full member or it just gets out of the network. Then we have a third type of members, which is the just starting members. When a new chapter wants to start in a country where we have nobody, then we give the time of 2 years to be candidate members. This means that they can come to the meetings, they can see how the organization works, but they don't have to pay fee, and they are, like just observer to decide if they want to be in or not. You can be candidate the first year, the second year. After 2 years, either you propose your country with an application to become full member, or you are out. You cannot freeze a country which is no actual member of the association. And they didn't propose any application for becoming full members, so that's why we're proposing them out. Yes, Jenna?
I have a comment to make in Australia. Some of you guys know the 3 individuals who attended from Australia last year, and I've been talking with them, and they told me that they were interested in continuing the committee, and they didn't know anyone who was. They didn't know any person who was interested in continuing the committee, and they were not interested.
Yeah, the summary is there, no manpower.
Jenna, do you remember that you wrote me that you complimented them by their email address, but we haven't heard anything about them. So
Correct.
yeah, so I'm not sure that if they still in the university or they graduate.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a problem.
Okay, that's clear, or you need more information? Because now we have the I here, and they have a work in Australia, but now we need to vote, okay? Vote to out Australia, right? Okay, vote. Yeah.
This means out.
If you vote, it means I agree with the proposal, so it is out.
Yeah, out. If you vote, if you raise your hand, Australia is out. Okay. Sí, no obligaron, no hicieron los pasos correspondientes.
Okay, I'm gonna restart the count. Make sure you're playing five.
Pero están cachando lo que pasó.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
Mira.
Okay, guys, so we have 17 countries voting. The normal, the simple majority is 10. Jenna, how many did we get?
The vote is 11.
Okay, so Australia is out of the network until they don't found a new chapter. Okay, I think we go to the next because we have 40 countries which have to be done today. And that was the easiest one, guys. Okay, this is a bit more complicated, Bosnia and Herzegovina, because they were a member until a few years ago. Then the people that were there just kind of disappeared. But we didn't have, in our constitution at that time, they should be frozen just for 1 year. So they have been frozen for more than 1 year, and they have some debts from all the chapters. On the other side, now there is a new people, and their chapter is very active, and they're organizing a lot of activities. So in this place, when a country is frozen with debts, I usually propose to kick them out, but this is a special case because, you know, it was just kind of that the previous one were not kicked out, but now there are new people. So I'm proposing to have them again as candidates so that they can restart from zero again with a new committee, but they have to make an agreement with the executive committee in order to be able to fix the financial part. Is there anybody from the EC who wants to explain better the situation? Okay.
I have, if you would like to see a bit more about this country, you can look on page 25 of this packet. You can see their information for their application. And the situation, page 25. That's their application for membership.
Oye, métanse.
Okay, so as we have so many countries, I would suggest that now we see if there is something to comment, and every time that we ask if there is something to comment, I will get 10 seconds that somebody has the time to raise the hand. If you don't do in 10 seconds, then we go voting. Okay, so technical, yes.
There is a tax here of 426 euros. So if we kick off,
Yes, 426.
if we kick off Bosnia and make a candidate again, that is zero or start again?
Actually, it's complicated because nothing like clear in our constitution like this. But actually, if committee start after like 1 or 2 years, debts will be the same. If a committee will start again after maybe like let's say 4 years or 5, yeah, we will raise these debts, because we not raise the debts after 1 or 2 years because it's easy to committees to cheat us, because you can say that you are not active and so on, and after that you become candidate member, you're not paying anything. Yeah.
Situation of Croatia for how many years is debt?
Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina never paid. So, but you know, previous year during assembly in Chile, we cut the debts until 1 debt. So right now, Bosnia and Herzegovina debts like 445 euros. Something.
Further comments?
It does appear to me that this is a completely new group. Of course, that's difficult to confirm, but I have not had contact with this group until a couple months ago, who were interested in starting a new committee, and without knowing that they were already actually a frozen committee. So it appeared such that they were. Whether or not that's true could be not or true.
Yeah. Any motion to discussion this topic of Bosnia? Nobody? Motion to vote? Motion to vote?
Okay.
Anybody? Raise your hand. Motion?
When you raise your hand, would you vote?
Okay,
No,
it's always
but
the same.
for the motion to vote.
No,
Propose, you vote for propose.
yes. It's all the time like this in this membership review session. All the time that we say vote, the raising the flag means I agree what is written here. Not raising the flag means I disagree. Yeah. So
You
let's
can vote? Okay.
Yes, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16, 17. 17 for the proposed status.
Okay. Is ready? Secretary?
Okay, Belarus. That's easy. They have. Okay, I also didn't explain this, but we have asked the online report, the constitution of the association, and the meeting minutes of when the national director was elected. In many of my slides, you will see that the people didn't send a constitution, but you need to be aware that most of our groups have an official constitution which is in their own language. So, like maybe Belarus has a constitution in Belarusian language. So they just didn't have the power to translate it back in English. Doesn't mean when you see no that these people have no constitution. I mean, could mean that, but it's most of the case it's not like that. Belarus for me is an easy case. They're active, and this year they didn't have to pay the membership fee. This is kind of broad information about our constitution, but as we are here, better to know. If a committee organizes the constitutional meeting, so a director meeting or a walk-up, they will not pay membership fee for that year. Just like to thank them for doing such a big effort. Yeah. But, there is a but. As you know, the Europeans know, at the end, this year, the EDM was not in Belarus as planned, but it was in Poland. Because of special political situation in Belarus, even if they were like ready with the organization, the government kind of didn't allow them to make this meeting. So the meeting was moved to Poland. So this year we have two countries which didn't pay because of EDM. So Belarus, which attempted to organize the EDM, and Poland that actually organized the EDM. So that's the situation. If there is discussion to be done, raise your hand in the next 10 seconds.
Miguel? No, but you want to say something?
Yeah. So when they pay the participation fee?
That's the membership fee. That's the
Yeah, membership fee.
Can you speak it loud?
They should pay the membership fee.
Okay, guys, can you stand and speak loud? Because it looks like nobody's listening to you.
I mean that they should pay the membership fee because they didn't organize the.
I can explain if you would like why we decided we see to vote for that.
General, sorry, as general thing, I think it's best if you like stand up and speak loud, and for the English speaker, if you speak slow.
And if you need a microphone, it's your
Yeah.
voices.
In order that the people in the bottom and who is not so trained with English can still understand what is going on.
Okay, so the EC voted to waive the membership fee for Belarus this year because not only did they attempt to organize the EDM, but they were actually ready in all aspects of the conference, and that their university had then forbidden it in the last month before the EDM. So they had already done all the work to planning, done fundraising specifically for the event, which was work that they lost, that they weren't putting towards working on the membership fee. So we thought that it was fair.
Yeah, please answer.
There were many people who lost a lot of money. I know some people who lost money for the travel and they didn't just, they wrote like a letter or something and they didn't give the money back. I don't know. Just they couldn't attend after the Poland meeting because they didn't have the money because they spent.
Okay, so it looks to me like we can, on one side, vote for the membership status of Belarus, so like if it's full member or not, and on the other side, if Miguel wants, you can make motion that we vote if they have to give the money or not. So do you agree to make a motion that they have to pay? You want that? Okay, so the secretaries, if you can record that is making this motion. So first we vote for the status and then for the payment. Okay? Are we okay, ready to vote for the status of Belarus, which means just if they are members or not? Again, if you raise the flag, it means they keep being full status members.
Okay, now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
¿Cómo?
Okay, 12 out of 17.
12 for the proposal full status.
So, Belarus is full member still. Now we open the discussion about the motion.
Can I propose like instead of paying the whole participation with the membership fee, they can pay like half or something like that?
Yeah, that's your motion. You wrote the proposal to unite.
I don't know. I propose that.
Okay, so we have the proposal of making Belarus to pay half of the fee, the membership fee. Discussion is open. Raise your hand if you want to add content to this. Yes, please.
Ask something to Belarus. What happened to the money that they paid from the fundraising? Did they pay the sponsors back, or did they still have money?
Actually, in Belarus, it's not so easy to get money. Like, but we get about fundraising sponsors. We get a lot like food and so on. But actually, we need to give it back because actually this event not happening. So we don't have a proof about this event. So we back all the food, all the stuff like souvenirs and all the back sponsors.
Yeah, how much will the membership be if they were to pay half?
300 euro.
The half.
No, 150.
150. Yes.
Any other comments or add something?
How many members?
No, it's very complicated because of the beginning of this year it was like 15 members who was really motivated to organize this event and so on, but who motivated to like continue to be in IAAS and to work to like increase the exchange program in our country. But after all the situation with EDM, right now we have a lot of conflicts and upsets, and right now just 3 members and really not motivated. So until now I don't know how it will be like after that, after like next year, because nobody now wants to work like on this because it was we lose a lot of power, not like all the team lose a lot of power on this organization, and after that like it was it was a lot of conflict between members that it's your fault, and so on, that is like something like this. And now we just have just 3 members: international director Rama, ex-coordinator Sergey, and one girl Olha. Maybe you saw the different meetings and she was more expo. Right now just 3 members, but I don't know what about the future. Yeah, maybe next year it will be frozen. Maybe we'll find some new members, but right now it's really difficult to find president for this session because nobody wants to continue all about this event, because it was very everywhere you can tell about this EDM groups everywhere, and after that with this file nobody respect that and so on. Something like this.
How do you collect money?
Usually we collect it from members. Previous year it was pretty easy because we have a few members, but not all are given money, but we collect just from the members. Yeah, just from members for IAAS.
Not only people like so
Yeah. No, but
can you speak up, please? I think that it will be difficult to collect even half from people where people want to motivated and so this year we will reduce all number of people and next year then they find new people for their committee. They will pay.
I'm not agree on this, because if we're talking about motivation, it's kind of easy to every committee that say we are not motivated to and we're not to pay. Because previous year we collected it almost from 5 members. After that we just get refund from 50 members. So if you decide to that we need to pay, these guys will find the way to pay. It's not about motivation.
Yeah, so there's a comment more?
Yeah. Would be the payment of 150 euros a problem for the committee to for the future?
But right now, yeah, it can be a problem because we don't have enough money. But if we will handle freshmen, maybe it's not so easy. But right now, I don't know how it will be because it just 3 members and these members not selected. Even I'm then asked to be to vote right now online during this general assembly, and she was quite busy and quite not motivated to pass their work to be like this. So I don't know how to do it.
Okay. Some more comments before we vote? Yes.
I would advise any execution aside the general assembly decided to tax them. And I mean, we really need a clear person and to keep the motivation. I think we should show them a good side in the general assembly and respect the work they try to do last day.
Yes. Okay. More comments? Okay, so we can vote. Let's make it clear how we vote. The proposal is to make Belarus pay half of the membership fee, so 150 euros. So we vote for this. Who is raising the flag wants Belarus to pay, okay? So let's vote. Who wants Belarus to pay? Flags up. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9. 9 for the proposal. It's important. 9 out of 17 in favor of the proposal.
Okay, right? Because it's 10.
Yeah. So the proposal is not passed.
Not pass? How many votes do you pass
Okay, guys, please. What?
17 voting.
Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, guys. So how we are doing the voting is. No, wait. I don't think so. We have 17. So if we do the half, it's 8. Help me. That's the way I did. It's 8.5, which means 9 for the half. So we need 10 to have the majority. Is that correct? Or we need 9 to have the majority? 10. We are doing 10.
10 majority.
10 majority? Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
makes sense for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 9 on the last proposal, so it does not pass.
So this not passed because we had just 9.
Okay.
You are not sure.
You are not sure? You want to vote again? You can do it or no?
Yeah, it's hard because
Because
I don't know how it is. Okay.
Out of 17,
what? Speak a lot, please.
Stand up and speak loud.
Okay, 9 out of 17 is majority, but as soon as you go from 8.5 and then 8.5 is half, so 9, when you round it out, round it.
It's a 52%.
Yeah. I just think 9 out of 17 is more than 50%. Yeah.
It's a simple majority.
Yeah, simple majority.
That's
Yeah.
simple majority.
Yeah.
9 people would be simple. 9 votes would be simple majority.
Okay.
It's 52%.
What percentage is considered to be minority? Is it
More than
50 or?
Or 50. I don't know.
53?
I guess it would have to be more than 50. So 9 votes is enough.
Okay, so I'm very sorry, guys. We are 17 when it's from 9. So with 9 to up, the motion is passed. Sorry for that. So Belarus has to pay half of the membership fee.
Okay. What?
I mean, 8.5. You cannot test one person. So if you do but then maybe we should majority? 9 because if it's just about mathematics, then it's 9. Okay. If you plus 1, then it will be 10.
Yeah, that is better because you mark the attendance of the voters. 9 is like, but with 10, you mark the attendance.
Do we want to vote for this?
Huh? Yeah, you want to vote? You want to vote?
I mean, I think we can vote.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, propose. You can propose that. Propose to vote to the majority is 9 or 10. You all agree? Yeah, we can do it. Yeah. Okay. Make it the motion to.
I propose to choose if consider majority 9 or 10 out of 17.
Yeah, but select one, 9 or 10. Yeah, select.
So raise your flag if you rather it be 10.
10
instead of 9.
So let's make it good. Paco is proposing to get the number 10 as majority. So if you raise the flag, you want the 10 to be the majority for us.
Okay, vote now, please.
Technical.
Wait, technical.
Can I have an explanation of why there's a debate between 9 and 10?
Because I think not 9 is just 52%. I think that really represents. I mean, it's like 2 in the middle. Yeah. I don't know if I'm explaining myself. I think like 50 or 52% doesn't really represent the opinion.
It's not one full vote more than majority or more than half.
It's a little bit over half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true that 52% is not a big majority, but you can say it's a minority. If it's 52%, you can say, oh, it's not.
It's not enough for you. This 52.
So I think that's because that's 52% of majority because it's not 50%. But if there are 9 votes, then you say, okay, it's not enough. You actually say it's better than 50%. Because they say better 9 votes for 1 vote.
Well, why don't we just vote for that?
Yeah. First, what?
Why don't we just vote for that and see what like the last meeting is? Unless we get 9 again.
Yeah, maybe we can do this exercise. If you raise your flag, you want 10. If you don't know, 9. Maybe. No?
So for the majority to be 10 instead of 9?
Yeah.
Okay, the majority to be 10 instead of 9.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oye, Paco,
15.
¿te imaginas hubiesen sido 9? ¿Hubiesen sido 9? ¿Que hubiesen sido 9?
Okay.
I know it's weird because we proposed to like the team in Colorado, but I think it would be more fair.
Okay, so the vote is 15 for the majority being 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Many votes again for the status.
yeah, I would vote again now for the membership fee of Belarus. Okay, so the people who want Belarus again to pay, please flags up.
Okay, flags up.
Gemma?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
We are lucky, we don't have the case anymore.
Okay.
Belarus will pay.
Yeah, we can change now.
Yes, next, please. Okay.
Belgium.
That's gonna be easy, guys. We have even compliments for Yes Belgium. They have provided all the information in English, and they've paid their membership fee. So, just anything to discuss?
No.
Okay. Voting. Who wants Belgium to be full member? Flags up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
Okay, next. Benin.
Benin. So, Benin did the report and sent the meeting immediate, but they didn't pay membership fee. Can I finish?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So, when a country is not paying the membership fee, by constitution, we have to propose it to be frozen. I see there is comments from Jenny.
Yeah, I have a message from the regional director of Africa that says Benin plans to pay by the end of the month, and so does Togo.
I can comment. Yeah, one comment about like Benin, because Benin just yesterday wrote me that they will pay today morning.
Yeah, start and speak loud.
Yeah, Benin just wrote me yesterday email that they will pay today morning, but actually it's not a proof that they will pay, because they did it like 5 or 6 times in a row in the year. So it's not proof that they will pay, but maybe.
Yes, last year on local, we had a very same situation with Serbia. At that point, we froze them because they didn't pay. And in the end of local, they paid, and we unfroze them at the end of local. Do we have that possibility now as well? So maybe they have the time during local to pay. If they promise Yahweh to pay, we can, if Yahweh sees that they paid, by the end of local, we can during the last year maybe vote again and unfreeze them if they pay, but freeze them now.
Okay.
Propose that.
Yeah, sounds
That's
like
right,
a good proposal. And can you take note that we must check this thing to open again the session for that, please? Any further comment about this? Okay, so who wants to freeze Yes Benin? Flags up.
One, two, three, three. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 in favor of freezing Benin.
Chile.
Just, I'd just like to make a comment.
Yeah.
Like, tell them what their decision was. Like, if they pay before the end of Walker, they can get frozen. Just let them know that we thought about this.
Yeah, they know it.
Yeah, well, we will send them another message.
Yeah.
After
Sure.
today's session.
Teresa?
Yes, sorry. Okay, yes, Chile, another easy one. We just don't have the constitution, but I guess it's because you have it in Spanish.
Is Spanish.
Yeah, so we propose them to be full member. You need to discuss it?
No?
Okay, full membership for Chile, flags up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Almost. Okay, next.
Côte d'Ivoire?
Côte d'Ivoire?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
attention, an emergency has been reported. All occupants walk under the stairway. Down to your
Exit the building, exit the building.
You want it nice and low?
I'm not worried about the burning building, I'm more worried about my computer.
Do not use the elevator.
Is it gonna hurt anything?
I just leave it because it's university material.
Do you want to grab anything else?
I think it's okay.
Attention.
Oh, yeah, then take it off.